I'd like to welcome you aboard tram number 902, an SW class car travelling from St Kilda to the city and back. Please observe the exits. May I remind you that smoking has been banned on all government transport and smoke detectors have been fitted to the front and rear driver compartments. The weather along the route is expected to be fine, with just the possibility of a shower or two along Glenferrie Road and some turbulence outside certain pubs in South Yarra. All right, we'll be arriving in Flinders Street in about 45 minutes' time. In the meantime, if you have any problems, then just remember it's go ask Alice. Okay? Like a bride travel sickness bags or sick bills or, you know,
Every day.
Excuse me, mate, we're at the terminus now. You can go home. Mr. St Kilda, come on. You can't stay there all day. I won't be a moment. Get off the tram!
What are you doing?
I'm just trying to help you, sir. This is where you said you wanted to alight.
You've all been sacked. Go away. Bloody connies. Well, go on, Nicky Whoop. You're irrelevant.
I beg your pardon.
You're a waste of the taxpayers' money.
Oh, you think so, do you? Well, what happens when a mother with a pram wants to get on? Answer me that. You're a rough connie, so who's going to tell the Japanese tourists where to get on? Well, how to get to Kingsbury? You know where Kingsbury is? There's one. Look, if we go, people will be too afraid to go out at night, and there'll be no nightlife, and all the tourists will go to Sydney, and Melbourne will become a graveyard. Is that what you want, mate?
You're a drain on the public purse, love. Pop off.
This tram isn't here to make a profit, it's here to provide a service. It's an investment by these very good people in Victoria and their own means of transport. Well, of course, if you want me to go.
Yeah.
So enthusiastic. Right, we'll get this tram on the rails then and show this gentleman who's relevant. Right, we're off now. Stop, please stop. This is vehicle going to Balwyn, dear. Sorry. No smoking on trams. I beg your pardon? No smoking allowed on trams, lady. I just put 10 minutes on your license. Thank you for that one day. Well, thank you. But doesn't go past the art gallery. Sure does. You know, I've been waiting 5 minutes for a cab. It's absolutely impossible to have one. I just completely ignore you. Well, we have 633 cars. I'm the second largest city in the world. And we'll take whoever wants to get on. I thought if I don't jump on now, I'll never get there. I'm going to a sponsor at the National Gallery. The Australian Opera will be there. You know what visitors are like. A few seconds late, they glare at you for the rest of the day. Well, you're all right now, love. You're really good. I'll give you the same seat. I'll be for the moment. Standing where? Sure. Yes, but which end's first class? It's all first class. Well, I'll just
with it.
I'm sorry about that.
15 quid on Lucky in Love in the last at Mooney Valley, and I won't even be able to hear the race.
Look, I lost my balance. I'm afraid I'm not used to trams.
God, what have you done down
Please
here?
don't take that off.
Oh.
My God.
Oh. Well, I've got to keep my foot dry, don't I? Hold that for me, Bill. Oh.
Has anyone seen a porter going past?
Oh, she's definitely broken something. There's no feeling in the little one.
Look, I'm sorry to have disturbed your sleep, all right?
Sleep? Lady, I don't sleep. I think.
How astonishing. Fair thanks. How much is it to Melbourne, dear? It's $1.60, but you can travel 3 hours. $1.60? You take Visa? Visa? No. Diners? No. MX? No, I only take cash. But I don't have any cash on me. Michael ran off in a huff and left me with the bill of John Jar. He took every cent I had just to pay the tip.
Here, I'll shout your fare for you. Even though you nearly crippled me for life.
I couldn't possibly.
Go on, take the
I
dough.
couldn't possibly accept charity from somebody like you.
They won't bite you, love.
You have to buy tickets, All right, thank you,
Daniel O'Rourke, gorgeous. The medical scientist and turf consultant at your service.
Is it always this crowded, dear? I'm sure some gentleman will stand up for you. Yes, I always say good manners don't cost anything, and they are a sign of special breeding.
Here then, take my seat. Now go and just park it in there.
Look, I have to sit facing the way we're going.
We'll plonk it there and turn your silly head sideways. Oh. I thought they were nailing me to the flaming cross. It's always the victim that gets hurt. I don't think you can solve this by throwing money at it either.
I wasn't offering.
But I'm not asking.
Good.
Good.
Fair, thanks. Thank you. Sorry, that takes me a session. Yeah. All right.
Even I can't get away with that. No, I'm not.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly the sort of an incident that makes Connie necessary.
Look, I paid me fare and I'll sit anywhere down my life.
You haven't paid your fare at all, and you've been on this tram for over 5 hours.
Well, it's the slowest damn tram I've ever been on. How much longer do we get to St Kilda? Look,
Oh, we've just left, sir.
5 hours? Well, what time is it?
4:45.
What, in the morning or the afternoon?
Oh, what do you reckon?
Well, I don't know, love. It's that daylight saving business that mucks you up.
Well, that might be the case, mate, but you still got to buy a ticket.
Well, how much is it to St Kilda?
We've just left St Kilda.
Well, I want to go back.
You can't go back.
I want to go back.
Look, mate, watch this space, right? You can't go back.
Why not?
Because if a tram doesn't go backwards.
Well, all I know is it was going backwards on the way out.
Right, you're off.
Ah, come on,
No,
man.
I don't want discussion about it. It's only that tram.
Look, look, I just want to go right place to go, okay?
Yes, and I really want to go there.
I think we all do.
We're going to get off this train and walk on the other side of the road, catch the next tram back to St Kilda.
Well, how can I get up if I can't even walk? Bloody Connie. Good working and I run half of it. Should be free anyway, public transport. Save the petrol, I reckon. They never had up to
Excuse
this
me?
fucking cars, do they? When they close another rail line, they don't have up the
Excuse me?
I'm talking to the
I'm
lady.
trying to get past.
Oh, God, you're rude. They don't have the cost of all the trucks, do they? Bridges, and lead poisoning them in places, you know. Car accidents, fatal bus smashes, they love. They don't have that when they say the trams are losing money. Ah. Oh. Oh.
Doesn't look like he's leaving.
Oh, I paid your fare. What are you talking about me, lady? I'll have
You already know we had a punch-up half an hour ago.
We're paying up in taxes for a decent social welfare system. He thinks to be somewhere he can be taken care
pay taxes, they
I'm
hire
sorry,
a
but it's
accountant.
really getting on my nerves.
They don't have to
Not
pay
like the
taxes.
people should
We're
be
the ones that pay the taxes. How are you, right?
The worst
Got-
thing you do, of course, is
What do you
the
do
money.
with my glove?
There's nothing that's good in there is wrong. What they really need is what is.
I
You
left
might
it
have
to
a
you.
piracy go wrong, and what happens
Yeah.
after that, you wonder.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Will you shut up?
I wouldn't take your chicken roll, lady, because I'm fasting. And I'm fasting because I'm better. I'm fasting till they take me where I paid to go.
You know, no times are tough. Mike and I tried. We really struggled to keep the second maid and the cook.
Oh, Michael and I
To
tried.
everyone. I mean, I even went out to work.
Not a drink either. Hey? No?
Danny found a nice position out of Channel 10, scanning movies.
What about a lolly?
Oh. Now whenever things reach an emotional
I
climax
bought
with
him
Michael,
Christmas Day.
I hardly expect an egg break to occur. Will you shut up, you parasite?
There's definitely something not in working order in this little toe.
Now he's gone himself to me. Michael! I never expected him to leave me there. As if there's nothing more to say after 10 years of marriage and goodbye and good riddance. Oh,
Suddenly, out of the middle of nowhere came Mel Gibson. All the women swooned. Even the men felt an unfamiliar stirring in their trousers. The handsome stranger blew in from a street blacker than hell and stood near the Tero. No, stood near the Toro. He looked around him. The vacant stairs, empty minds, hideously gloomy faces, of course. This was Melbourne, and these were little Melbourne faces, trapped in their little Melbourne misery. Suddenly he spied the tiny tin umbrella, the little green one. Oh, she was a vision of loveliness in this scene of the sticks despair. He took a red flower from his lapel, and he handed it to her, saying, "That's to match the colour of your eyes, lady. Keep the change. Your beauty alone deserves it." Full stop, Miriam. That's that.
I just wanted you to know that I'm not utterly dependent on Michael.
How good?
I pride myself on that. I've never been utterly dependent on anyone.
Me neither.
You know, he once even accused me of being trendy.
That must have been a long time ago, though.
I am not, Pete, my dear, not trendy. I loathe trendies. All the trendies left out, you know. Really? It's quite inhuman, really. You expect me to be perfect. The perfect wife, the perfect cook, the perfect hostess. And oh yes, his mother. But she's still got help. I don't, you see. I don't have help now. We can't afford it. And as I said to him today, I said, in the car, I said, Michael, I need help. Right.
That's an understatement.
Well, why don't you just tell him how you feel?
Oh, I intend to. I intend to tell him exactly how I feel. The next time he asks me to throw a dinner party, I'm going to throw one all right. I'm going to throw it all over him. Gee, new money has such a bad effect on him. You've only got a little time. But I'm not going to let him trample over me in his Gucci loafers this time. Oh, no. I'm going to go to the opera under my own steam, and I'm going to tell him exactly what a crumb he is in the Murdoch Piazza, and I don't care how many captains of industry are there to see it.
Good on you, that's the spirit.
Yes.
Hey, baby. Now, look, I know this sounds corny, love, but haven't I seen you?
Oh, yes, real life we had a pair of plays 9 years ago.
Wow! This is incredible. How you going, babe?
Yeah, I'm all right.
You look great shape, don't you?
Better, my neck still gives me a bit of trouble.
Your neck? What, your neck still gives you?
Yeah. How are you?
What, you saying the time I drew
Yeah,
that?
it still hurts. How are you?
That's surviving. Yeah, can't believe your neck still gives you trouble, eh?
Don't worry about it. Are you in another city?
Yeah! No, ended. No, hell, I'm just beginning, mate. My career is taking off.
Which Korea is that, Nigel? North Korea or the
South Korea!
So what are you doing now?
Out of business theatre, mostly.
What?
Product. You know, I put the product on stage and I organise the dancers and the band. We usually have a stand-up comic character.
You're in advertising?
Corporate promotion.
Oh,
Nigel.
Come on, it's really big. Even Johnny Cleese is doing it.
What, so you get naked women to jump out of tumble dryers?
Cars, mostly.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's really.
Pathetic.
God, it's 7 years.
9 years.
Quite a while.
You haven't been repelled by anybody like this for ages.
Cat! Hey, come on, Cat, what, after 7 years you're still repelled by me? I mean, that hurt, I'm suffering here.
Time wounds all healed, Nigel.
Of all the trams in all the world, she had to walk on a mine.
Oh, it's still full of cliches.
I am not full of cliches, I avoid them like the plague. What an amazing coincidence, eh?
Yeah, amazing.
So, what, are you still living up here, Melbourne?
Balaclava, actually.
Ah, that clever. How sweet.
I like the fact you can catch a tram to the beach.
Did I say something?
No, you've said nothing for 9 years, Nigel.
Okay.
You haven't changed at all.
You'd be surprised at how different I am.
I know your fire rate doesn't work.
Well, how do I know where you've gone, for God's sake?
Nigel, you're the one that left. All you had to do was ask.
Well, it cuts both ways, hon. You didn't write to me either.
Oh, but what on earth was there to say?
God, you're cynical.
No, Nigel, just a little older, a lot wiser, and a great deal more experienced.
You're wiser, huh? So that's what you're doing buried out here in the great suburban stupor. Hey, what did happen to Brunswick Street?
I got sick of lemony.
Well, this is Melbourne.
I like Melbourne. At least in Melbourne people think.
No, they only think they think.
Nigel, I know you get loose. Everyone says to you.
60% of people living in Melbourne actually wish they were somewhere else. Did you know
The
that?
night abbreviate Melbourne is the most livable city in the world.
Oh, yes, live in Melbourne. 800 million flies. Can't be wrong. You know, the only time I hear about Sydney when I'm
You wouldn't have the time on you, would you, love? Excuse me, love.
I don't have a watch.
Well, perhaps I can help you here, love. Men's, ladies, digital, brought watch, love.
No, thank you.
Fully guaranteed.
I said no.
30 bob.
Please go away.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Right. Nice talking to you. I'm going down the other end to see if they'll be mates.
Good.
Yeah, for sure. Look, Kath, I went to Sydney because I needed a change.
Heard it all before.
Look, I wanted to give you the chance to work it out.
Oh, that was big of you.
Look, I admit I behaved badly, okay? Point taken. But you've got to admit you were blocking, Captain. You're really brickwalling back in the Fitzroy days.
Is that your account of it? Is that I was blocking? Where'd you pick that up? Some Dianetics workshop?
There was this correspondence course in group therapy, actually.
Growth therapy, more like it.
You don't believe I've changed, do you?
Does water flow upstream? Is the earth flat?
Look, confidentially, I've been undergoing analysis.
Well, I thought you'd eventually have to pay someone to listen to you.
No, I've learned how to yell, Kath.
9 years later, you're still trying to work out whether your insanity's real or just a figment of your imagination?
The breakthrough for me was screen therapy. Now, look, it's a very cleansing experience. Sort of releases the pain. You should give it a go.
Nigel, I don't need to leave you.
Yeah, I'm trying.
No, Nigel, please.
I just grab a lungful and let go.
Nigel, please, people are listening.
Don't thank me till you've tried it.
Nigel, I've got no intention of making a complete fool of myself in public.
The only way out is up.
The only way out is through that door, and I really wish you'd take it.
That's very
Nigel, Nigel, goodness, take one. Oh, right. Suppose you think you're smart getting out like that, do you?
Like what?
You've been nothing but trouble since you through this tram. Now, I'm warning you.
There's a driver out here next, and he might not be an airline pilot, but he has the same responsibility.
This is true.
Your life is his responsibility and mine.
I didn't do anything.
One more incident and you're getting off.
He's awful, right?
Parallelitosis. That's your problem. Too much staring at parallel lines. Tram tracks. Parallelitosis. You can hypnotise a troop with a straight line. Oh, God, I've had enough for today.
Oh, it's like birth, it's like death, it's like sort of being born and dying all the same
Oh,
time.
psycho babble.
Hey?
How did I ever spend 5 years with you?
You can't censor your emotions, Cat.
Nigel, it seems to me you've landed in a scene where in order to appear interesting, you've got to be neurotic.
Yeah, well, at least I am bloody interested. Hey, what are you doing out here in the land of the hills hoist anyway?
Well, you don't do much with 2 kids.
2 kids, I didn't know that.
No, you just right, you do.
2 kids?
Boys, unfortunately.
Look, I can understand maybe one, maybe. I mean, 1 kid's a work of art, Cat. But 2 kids is a family. What are you tying yourself down?
Well, these things happen, Nigel. I'm here a secret on mate. It's not going to happen.
You mean they were unplanned?
just want to get on your own.
Oh, how old?
Daryl's just turned 9 and Laurie's 7.
Just turned 9?
Yes, 9.
Just 9?
Yes, 9.
You mean 9 months after I left?
Something like that, yes.
Who's the lucky guy?
Oh, well, you can and I can't deny it.
I guess they reckon on the train you took over my father.
Nigel, take your voice down.
Well, am I a father?
Don't be down, believe me.
Another primal.
Jesus, Nigel, please don't scream
No,
again.
if I don't let go, I can
You
scar.
don't let go, I'm sure you're scared. Just settle down, do your breathing exercise.
Who's breathing?
I don't think it's allowed.
2 kids. They're not both mine, are they? You can't pin that on me.
They're kids, Nigel, not metal.
Yeah, but they're not both mine.
No, thank God, the youngest one's Jono's.
Jono's?
Oh, look, we had a sort of relationship for a while after you left.
You and Jono?
Who's Jono?
He's a real estate agent.
Well, at least he knew a day the week the gardens got put out.
I must be dreaming. Yeah, you're dreaming away nothing.
Look, I had to actually like Jono the other time.
Well, there's no accounting for taste.
Help me out.
To God's sake, he sells mansions in Toorak. He can afford to.
Look, I'd really like to talk about this some other time.
No, oh, right, yeah, we'll just postpone it, shall we? Talk about it another time. Like the babies we were going to have. Look, and now that we've resolved this, if we don't talk about it, talk about it.
Stop projecting yourself letting on to me.
Right, now you're getting the hang of it, self-loathing. That's good.
Nigel, I'm not like you. I'm not funny.
Not neurotic, huh? How come you dress like that?
What?
Like some Tasmanian barmaid.
I'm going to work.
Work where?
Tickles
Tickles.
for the bathhouse. Imagination, Nigel. How else was I to get the money to pay the fees?
Fees for what?
Then he's down the road at Pius College.
Fires! Brilliant! My son's mother's on the game, so he can go to some ruling class Georgia chain. You're turning into a complete twit. How we relate to him?
Twin the twin.
Fair in the shop, don't you?
I said, please can let me see the kid.
What?
Well, where is Darren?
Daryl! At home with Mum.
What, Gladys, the gargoyle is here?
Yes, she moved out from Toowoomba.
Come on!
Right, I warned you about disturbing the passengers.
I didn't hear anything.
And what do you think you've got there?
Let me go.
Right,
Oh, come
no
on.
taking it out on trams. Get up, get up.
Just my luck to cop a Presbyterian, Connie. Well, go on, take the cough medicine. Shove it in your pouch, can you? Just don't ask me what happens when the cough turns into pneumonia.
How soon do you think you could manage that?
Geez, lady, I wouldn't want you to do me any favours.
Look, mate, if you're going to stay in this tram, I think you better buy a ticket.
I can't buy a ticket because I can't scratch. I've got no fingernails. How am I supposed to scratch with no fingernails?
Well, what do you do with all the lice then?
Ah, charming.
You can use the coin, mate.
I haven't got any coins. I spent it on Lady Mac's ticket.
Look, if you don't pay your fare, you're a thief. You're stealing from all these good people who do the right thing.
Ah, what about you, eh? Stuffing your face at John Jack?
Oh.
Candering off to the opera to see visit? You can only do that because you rip off the workers. All property is theft.
I think you should throw him off right now. I'm sure some of these nice people will give you a hand.
Don't worry, lady. He's getting off at the next stop.
All right, it's down to me last quid then. I'll give you a quid, a pound note. I've had this since a royal visit in 1954. It's a same queen, only younger.
Look, mate, we can't take pounds. Not leaving tender.
You're sick, you realise that?
She's only trying to do her job, for goodness sake.
And you, Puppet, ought to be destroyed.
Oh!
You buy a ticket or I'll call an inspector.
Is this what I get? Is it a man goes overseas and fights for his king and country just to be chucked off the tram like so much rubbish? These hands killed 3 people.
Yeah, I know. You were in the catering crew. You poisoned them.
The It's the electromagnetic radiation that stops you up, you know. What was that in the parallelitosis? It's the way you can walk. It's set thick on forearms and big as you ain't everything big. I'm going back to my seat to sit down.
I wish you
Thank you,
would.
that's facts, ladies. Huh?
I'll enjoy the rest of the ride, mate. Keep getting up.
Someone would think a man of your age would have better manners.
I'm the same age as you, love. I just had a tough childhood.
Don't you think you should phone the police?
Well, we don't have radios in on translate.
Well, I'm sorry, but I just don't think it's right that a sweet young thing like you should be subjected to it.
I mean, it's all part of the job, lady. That's why I'm here. I really don't know.
Well, does your mother know what kind of danger you face?
My mother?
Yes.
Well, I haven't actually seen my mother for 5 years.
You haven't seen your mother for 5 years?
Yeah, he says she's been in the family.
Really? That's nice. Where's that?
Anything else?
They look like a convict. What about your father?
Well, my dad doesn't work. He's got a bad back. He fell off the ladder trying to get to the sheriff.
How awful.
Yeah, well, that between that and the 3 sisters are all, you know, like out of work too. It's pretty rough sleep.
We really don't know how the other half lives, do we?
No, we don't. No.
We managed, lady. I wouldn't lose any sleep over it. I'll give you another ring.
I think,
You know, I didn't actually want to do this job at first. I wanted to be an air hostess.
Really?
well, that wasn't very nice. You missed the ladies. You want to catch a tram. You're just going right past the customer. Screaming about my $1.60. You won't even pick up a decent person.
My screen was in there, you don't like it, then
They want money. Where is it?
I went for all the interviews, and
Oh, that's not true. You've got beautiful eyes. Well, look, let me give you the number of my hairdresser. He's a genius. Rocky, he can do anything. Look, I'll shout you. Here's my
I
bank
really,
card.
it wouldn't work, don't bother. You know, I'm happy with what I'm doing now, you know, just being me.
Oh, my God.
Come on, let's go, let's get out of here. Oh, brilliant, great,
I think he's going to
you gonna do, mate, eh? A boy and his dog, eh? A boy and his dog. What do you want to do? What? Hey, brother? Hey, girl? Hey? Play dead. Come on. Walkies. Walkies. What's that? It's a cat. Why the cat? Why the cat? It's on the trail or something now, eh? Sniffer, sniffy, sniffer, sniffer dog.
Wherever did you get that?
Get what?
That dog. You've stolen it. You've taken that dog from its rightful owner.
What makes you say that, lady?
I've worked for the Blind Society, and I know they certainly wouldn't give a dog like that to somebody like you.
What do you mean, somebody like me?
Somebody like you.
Yeah, so?
So?
So he followed me here, didn't he?
Oh, that's ridiculous. He can't even walk.
No, he can't see. That's why I'm taking him home. Sit. Stay.
What are you rebelling against?
What do you got, darling?
I mean, it's a part of the culture where you're here like that. Why all the black? You're in mourning for something. Someone just died in your family.
Yeah, my dad. I just chopped him with a chainsaw.
No, I have interest from a sociological point of view. You see, I did an essay once in a tram on social media.
So, you're studying me, eh, Pub? Well, this is what we do.
Stop it! Stop it! I'll tear you up! I can't bear being handled by someone I haven't been introduced to.
Like Sticky Mouse, Pub, what's yours?
Man's a heartburn, and I know the dogs are not allowed on track.
Oh, don't listen, Bozo. Hey, Darrow, what do you think you're doing?
I was just trying to teach you the back flip.
I know you. You're the warm patch pervert.
The what?
Yeah, he gets a big thrill out of sliding onto a seat after somebody's just left it.
I do not. You filthy,
Oh, bugger.
Get out, you filthy punk.
Ooh, make you smell like a toilet.
I do not. You
Had a few drinks, have you, mate? Hey, had a few drinks with your mates after work,
I
eh?
don't work, I think.
Oh, of course you do. Oh, tripled all over you, see?
Bastard.
Hey, no swearing on trams.
Get out of it.
Leslie.
Leave me alone.
You are beautiful.
What?
I love you.
Oh, well, you won't mind handing me some money, will you?
How much are you, love?
$1.60 for 3 hours.
Oh, gee, you
Yeah,
My sort of girl! I love it when you do that!
What?
Hey, Darrow, get something romantic on that thing! I think I'm falling in love!
Get out of it.
You just watch it, mate. I'll be hassled by experts, all right?
What's wrong with you, darling? You only like dancing, mate.
Look, I'm gonna get a driver. You want to get a driver?
Why, got to see people or something, eh?
Look, I'm warning you. I'm planning on here. I'm not taking this people.
John, darling, why don't you run away with me?
Like daylight, my God. People like you are like honey on my train. I'm feeling like you. Snug, you nut, you pathetic. Why don't you just grow up? And that's what you do. And you.
Hey, I thought I told you to leave Bozo alone.
You took my radio.
What, this radio?
Give it back.
Is it bounce, mate?
Give it to me. I'll
Is it
fix
bounce?
the ball tonight. Give it to me. Leave me alone. You've already smashed it.
Oh, mate,
I want top back.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, mate.
Just your $1.60.
Oh, look, no hard feelings, hey? Put it there, pal. Hey? Come on.
Oh, you're crushing me knuckles. Stuff off, you mongrel.
What was that, mate?
I said stuff off.
Hey, you heard the lady. She doesn't want any bad language
Hey,
on
what
the
are you
transport.
doing?
You're getting out of it, mate. Hey, bye, bye, Grandpa.
Hey!
The police.
Oh, I'm scared, mate. I'm scared.
You foot bus. Get it.
Well, there you go, love. A nice quiet tram for you. found it.
Not every day you find that.
No, I mean the thought of you doing it for money.
Nigel, I don't have any skills. How else am I going to earn good money?
I feel so guilty.
Well, if we're going to go on about it, we're going to get off right now.
No, look, Kev, I'm interested, I am.
Go home.
Kev, I've never been to a brothel before.
The bathhouse.
Well, what's it like?
What do you mean, what's it like?
Did you do anything different?
Different?
Well, different from what we used to do.
Well, sometimes it lasts longer than 15 seconds. Nigel, it's very above board. It's very well organised. We even pay tax.
Well, does Darren know?
Daryl.
Does he know?
None of you.
Come on, look, he's the blood of my blood. He's the fruit of our loins. I want to get to know him. What's his band? Does he listen to a movies? Does he like it? What have you told him about?
You're an exciting journalist who lives in South America.
Why is he
I was trying to say you got it from Libya, then it just came out of you were Libya.
I guess I'm a hero.
Oh, for God's sake. Generous, sharing human being.
Well, how am I supposed to live up to that?
Well, you're always good at flaking at night.
Look, don't walk out me now, Kat. I've got no more.
Going to work.
Work? Is that what you call it?
Yes, work.
All right. I'm loose about it. Good. You're loose about it, I'm loose about it.
Good.
You are loose.
Yes, I'm loose.
Oh, you must be a loose woman.
Look, I'll pay you for your time.
No, you won't.
I don't expect any favours.
Nigel, you couldn't possibly afford it.
How much?
250
What a night!
an hour.
Down, boy! Down! Look, Kat, you're right. What I did was unforgivable. I'm sorry. I'm going to make it up to you. I want to make it up to you. I have to make it up to you. Damn it, Kat, I want to support you. And I want to hold you. And I want to love you.
No, I don't think so,
Oh,
Nigel.
come on, Kat. Can't we just give it one more try?
No, Nigel.
Look, Kat, I'm practically proposing marriage here. He needs a father. I am that man. I want to support you. Look, I'll even support Jono's thing. What's his name? Michael.
Murray.
Yeah, I'll even do that for you. Can't you see how I feel?
No, I've heard it all before, Nigel.
Kat, you're piloting out on me. I love you, for God's sake.
15 seconds.
20 seconds.
Get the next one.
Screwed off.
Kindly have your tickets ready for inspection, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Very good afternoon to you, Mr. Kransky.
Very good afternoon to you, Mr. Stanley, sir.
So how's it going this afternoon?
Fine.
Just fine.
Very well.
No special problems then?
No, sir, none at all, sir.
No drunk and disorderly?
No, sir.
Hooliganism?
Well, apart from what you just said, sir.
Vandalism? Graffiti?
No, sir.
Fair refusal?
No, sir.
Noise problems? Smoking?
No, sir.
Complaints from passengers? Pregnant women rushed to hospital?
Oh, discovery here.
I don't understand that, but I suppose it's a chick.
Thank you, sir.
Loud yelling, screams of any sort. It does happen, you know.
No unusual noises.
Refuses to leave the tram on issuance of an order directly from yourself.
No, I don't.
Think so.
No, sir, nothing like that.
Pretentious conversation, people showing off.
Never get it.
I find it offensive, Mr. Transky.
Oh, no, sir.
So, nothing in particular to mention. Your 69 seconds It's late!
Oh, backfire, sir.
You see that it doesn't happen again?
Yes, sir.
We at the Met like to see a functional workforce. I believe it is the fundamental underpinning of any real increase in productivity.
Yes, sir.
So, how's she been going, eh? Been looking after you all, has she?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I can't quite hear you.
Yes.
Good, right. Now for the most important part. Has she sold you all a ticket? Kindly have your tickets ready. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
No, sir. I think you find it walk this way that they have to go to carriage for the ladies and gentlemen. You know, tickets really give you like this way.
I'll start here, I think, Mr. Trent. Exactly, tickets. Thank you very much. Tickets. Thank you. Tickets. Thank you, madam. Tickets. Thank you. Ticket, sir. Ticket. Ticket, sir. Ticket. You call this a ticket? It's got more holes in it than my fishnet. How many weeks have you been using this? Mr. Trent, you think this passenger doesn't move until I come back to lay a heavy fine on him. Tickets, thank you.
Excuse me, Inspector.
Thank you, madam. Tickets, thank you.
Inspector.
I'll be with you in a minute, madam.
But Inspector,
I said wait your turn.
I think you should know. It's not right that you should have to put up with that. No, please, you've always been my job. I'm not. I'm only trying to help you. I'll tell him that.
Tickets, thank you.
Crushing my crystal organza.
Yes, thank you very much. Ticket! Well done, sir. Good to see you out there in the community trying. It's the kind of spirit that made this country what it is today. Now, we at the Met have had our fair share of trouble from disabled people protesting at the closures, conversions to light rail and so on. But I'm here to say that you're a shining example that not all of the wheelchair brigade are rat bags. Look after him now, boy. You're all he's got.
Excuse me, Inspector.
I said I'd be with you in a minute, madam.
There was a youth on this tram. She accosted me personally, stole a dog, and just a moment ago threw an old man out the door.
Him!
Yes, him! No, him.
Him!
Yes. He's not my ticket, and he is not blind. Get out! Go on, you silly little man, to ask him for his ticket.
Oh, he's a good old Sammy, I
Could I trouble you for your travel card, sir? Sir? Card. $100. What? Mr. Taxi.
No, sir, please. My mother's an invalid pensioner, sir.
Pull yourself together, woman. Sell this creature a ticket and then hand in your purse.
Oh, no,
Sit
sir.
down as a 522 precisely. Oh, natural attrition. How the word just rolls off the tongue. Tell Key to shut at the top of the street and take this tram straight back to the depot.
What, sir? You'll be sacking him next.
That's right. Driverless trams. We've had them on the drawing board for ages. Soon the entire Met will be run on a computer barely larger than this man's libido. And frankly, I can hardly wait for that day. I'll take your money, pal. You're not leaving, are you?
Yes. If this is an example of what public transport is all about, it's an absolute disgrace. It's the most upsetting journey I have ever been on.
And where is Madam going, may one ask?
The Australian Opera at the gallery.
Oh, the Australian Opera. So my little tour's not good enough for you, eh?
I couldn't think of a greater waste of time in the entire universe. You pathetic cockroach.
Well, go off then! You go off, you boring Castilian-ass musical! All those tedious fat bitches with horns on their head, screeching as a brick's been shoved up their ass! You see my hair? You're bypass, lady! Bypass! Why bother coming on a tram if you're not going to stay for the entertainment? What's the matter with your bloody rolls tonight? Air conditioners are bloody well working! If you want a broom, you've got to blow there! I'm going to drop your bloody Bloody Jeffers!
Don't touch me, all right? Don't even come near me!
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, if I seem a little distant today. It's just that I suffer from a slight heart flutter and a tendency to perspire a lot. Now, anybody else want to leave? Right. Now, where was I before I was so rudely interrupted? Oh, yes, as you know, the Met have been running a special commuter bonus package. It includes a free walking tour of Old Melbourne with every travel counter. Today's tour takes in such architectural marvels as Flinders Street Railway Station, St Paul's Cathedral, and Young and Jackson's Hotel. We'll soon be stopping for a refreshing and authentic taste of some genuine Australian hospitality. Then please check your tickets, ladies and gentlemen. On the back you'll notice we've got a free drink voucher. This can be redeemed at Chloe's Bar, our second stop on the tour. Now, when we get off, you may lose me, so you'll be able to spot me. Shut your bloody mouth! Because I'll be under the umbrella. And you're with a more outstanding tour experience. Now, when we get off, I'd like you all to hold hands. We don't want to get mixed up with a little rabble. And please try to pretend you're not all from St Kilda. This is a fairly fashionable hotel. All right, our stop is next. Up you get, and follow me. We have 20 minutes, so no dilly-dallying. Any questions, feel free to ask at my convenience. Up we get, come on.
Hey, come on, let me in, eh?
No.
It's only a stupid job.
I don't usually give you more. I didn't know it would happen.
That guy.
Railway station, one of the flagships of the Met Empire. Following me across the road.
5:30, can you assist?
Oh, yeah. We're holding hands up, ladies and gentlemen. There was? Keep going, I'll protect the driver as well. Perfectly clear.
I'm going to sit at the window and look at the faces of the public. Is that all right?
They've got him into
All aboard! Not supposed to do that, but what the hell, eh?
Coming with the music.
Yes, sir.
The little lost land. The lost land.
Hey, Alice, what have you got?
Where'd you get that?
Just walked it up the bell.
My friend, I told you, I never want to see you again.
Let me make it up to you, I'll take you to see a band or something.
Just go away.
Just one dance.
Me, I'm tired. I'm depressed. I'm going to go home to bed.
Okay.
Try myself.
Mr. Transky, what are you still doing on this tram?
Start out, pal. This is between me and her.
Excuse me, but I have given her the sack.
Good. Then you won't be able to give her any more orders, will you?
Just go away, mate.
Mr. Transky!
Look, is this what you want to do all your life, hey? Clean windows, work as a wage slave, get hassled by wankers?
I'm being hassled now.
Mr. Transky, there's no need to do any more work on this tram.
I can't go, Mr. Stanley, until it's spotless. It was my tram, and I am responsible for it. Look at that.
Very well then. How about tomorrow night?
I'll be looking for a new job tomorrow.
The weekend?
I'm an emergency blood donor. I'll be on stand.
You mean stand off, don't you?
Right, that Mr. Transky, jolly good show. With that kind of spirit, I'm sure you'll find another job.
I don't want another job, Mr. Stanley. I want to be a commie. I'm not just like another ordinary dumb working. This job means more to me than anything else in the world. I'm a ghost. You know what I mean?
No.
A tramp, I got it. And I dream of it. I go transporting you. I love tramps. The bell to drive me to the Mercedes. I love their shape, and I love their size, and I love their woody interiors. And I love the sparks that fly when the pole comes loose. And one day there won't be any other form of transport. No boats. No cars. No buses. No trains. No planes. No trucks. Just cargo trams. Dining trams. Very, very fast trams. Trams to combat trams. When the driver's on with me, I'm gonna ring the got my bag on, my super smile on, got my shoes on, then we drive on. Now I'm not the sort of Connie that's gonna take your money and not smile. It's not my fault. Which point I should mention, please don't bring it for inspection. You drive on cars. Oh, with me. Oh, my goodness, they feel. And the quick feel. When they drive on, I put my smile on. And all we go. When the driver, I got a rich man. On a brown one. Hartwell, what's for Geelong? Hong Kong.
Trams don't go to Geelong or Hong Kong, Mr. Transky.
Not yet, they don't.
Oh, well, one can't help but admire your optimism.
Hey, does this mean that you get the job back?
No!
The tram touched me! What did I tell you? I said, get off this tram! I never want to see you again, all right? Never, never, never! This is all your fault!
By the way, have you actually ordered chicken, girl? Chicken, sir? $1.60, sir. 3 hours.
Sure, here's someone.
Scratch and match doesn't get you very far at all,
Yeah, but
sir.
it's a winning one, mate. It's worth $2, okay? So look, if I give you that, that's worth $2. You give me 40 cents change.
How about if I just keep
Pick him
this?
up, Mr. Stanley.
Try
Pick him
$2. What do I care?
Have you got $1.60 on you?
No, I've got that, mate. $2.
All right, we'll call it Swiss then, eh?
Stanley!
Thanks, front, sir. Who do you think you are? And I'm in barracks.
I've got a family to support. I've got 3 sisters and a father. None of them work.
Just following regulations, Miss Katransky. You've been on a probation list for some time, as you're well aware of.
Oh, come on, mate. Just...
But I got Connie of the month last year.
That was last year, Miss Katransky.
Yeah.
Hands up those that think you should get an job back. All right, that's the minority. Hands up those that think I should stick to my guns. Good on you, sir.
Then Mr. Stanley should get off the tram.
What's the matter? Not enough bubbles in your champagne? Not cold enough for you?
Hello, Miss Katransky, darling. What a nice surprise. Miss Katransky. You know, what clothes right down the road.
Yeah, they don't stop for drunks, love.
I've got a right to be drunk. You know why? You know what today is? Today is the last day of my short and miserable life. I have nothing left to do.
I know what you mean.
Did you find your husband today?
How was it?
Wait when I left him. Yes, when he finally observed me, I poured a champagne cocktail all over his naughty old man and put it up in his pocket. You know, my dear, it was such a liberating experience. I ordered another and did the same again. Then I decided to get seriously pissed. Now I'm going home to take off all my clothes and leap naked into the swimming pool, and I simply don't care. See?
Oh, mind if I come?
Well, what was the news?
Oh no, but it's still last. I can't ask him. It's over.
What was the news? With your husband? What did he say?
He's lost it all, the bugger. That skunk, that pile of dead dog booze I married 10 years ago, has just informed me that our entire fortune, the Paris flat, the bride's mansion, the cars, the mink I think in Geneva, it's gone. The lot of it. You know, he couldn't wait to tell me. I think he even enjoyed telling me.
Where did it go?
Sarcophagus building society. Ever heard of them? You will. There'll be front page news in all the gutter press tomorrow. I think it's correct. Seems there's been a teensy-weensy shortfall in the books of about 10 million.
10 million? We've got a giant.
Well, they've thrown the key away. You know what this means, don't you?
Oh, let me guess. You won't won't be able to afford a new frock for Cup Day.
What? I'm going to have to find a job.
Not the only one. I'll be down $1.
What am I supposed to do? Because you're going to have to find a job like everybody else. Since I haven't already worked my fingers to the bone for that incompetent blob. I redecorated the house. I personally ordered the painting. I coordinated the landscaping, drew up the dinner list. I even bought his clothes. When I first met him, he was wearing flannelette shirts.
Oh, hippie, hippie!
How I ever saddled myself with such a witless scumbag is beyond me. You know what the opera will be like for me from now on?
Oh, God. Nigel! Nigel! So what's he look like, Kat? I mean, does he have my physique?
Yeah, but he'll get over it.
Is he smart, Kat?
Yeah.
What was his first word?
Oh, God, hang on, let me think. Oh, yeah. Dada.
There's never been anyone else, Kat. Never.
Nigel, what about all those women you used to bring home when we were living together?
The immature catastrophes of a half-formed libido, obviously.
Really? Never anybody else?
Well, there is one bird. A budgie, Kat, a budgie. I even called her Kathy.
Oh, you did not.
She had these cute little red feathers that sort of stuck out of her head like wires. She was pretty.
Are you bullshitting me, Nigel?
I'm bullshitting you, Kat. Hey, mate! I really like the way your girlfriend moves. Mind if I dance with her? What? She's a bit of a goer then, is she, hey?
What am I, lamppost? You can't ask me the question.
Oh, I like it when you're sultry. Gets me all hot.
Jesus, are you for real?
Touch me. For real.
I think so. I want to catch you.
Oh, funny too. I like a girl with a sense of humour. Makes her really attractive. Look, mate, I wouldn't flirt with her if I were you, right? She's not interested. That's all right, mate. Because I'm interested in you too. Look, we want a quiet chat alone, right? Quiet chat? Yeah, sure. No problem. Mind if I listen in?
Yes, no, piss off.
Right, your history, pal. Ha! 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 I'm only trying to be friendly, right?
No.
Oh, no.
So just go away.
Sure. No problem. This is so Melbourne. I just felt really attracted to you, that's all. I mean, how often do people feel really attracted and never say anything? There's just too much holding back. We're all holding back what we really feel.
Well, I think I could contain myself.
Well, long as there's no hard feelings, shake. Kathy won't go otherwise. I won't go otherwise. See, Kathy?
Well, you shake his hand. You're so fond of him.
Shake. They say you can tell a lot about a man's personality by his handshake. Not much to you, is there, Tiger?
You're really shady, Nigel.
Hey, won't bother us again. I've got a cold sore coming.
Especially with you around to protect us.
Anyway, I don't know if this is such a good idea.
What?
Going back to meet your mother.
Nigel, it's just for a cup of tea.
But I'm not ready for a cat. I'm poised at a turning point in my life path.
She's mellowed, all right?
What, so she's just an ordinary run-of-the-mill harpy now, is she?
Look, ever since she's come down from Toowoomba, she's been on a learning curve, and I think that's pretty fantastic for a woman her age.
Learning curve. Well, that's good, because she never read my poetry.
Nigel, millions of people have never read your poetry.
Well, I'd like to read one now, then.
Oh, please, Nigel, it's been a long day.
Look, Kat, I know it's weird. It's sort of almost synchronistic. Because I was thinking about having kids just the other day and the type of world they're going to grow up in. And I found this poem. It's my first important sonnet. I want to dedicate it to our Dennis.
Daryl!
Dedicated to Daryl by Nigel Davidson, VA. I've got the VA. Oh, McDonald's, why am I always always staring at your children's playground through barbed wire. Will you shut up? Do you mind St Vincent de Paul? This is a work of art. A wank of what? You wouldn't have the foggiest idea what it takes to be an artist, would you? Does anyone, does anyone here have the slightest notion of the type of commitment that involves? Yes?
I made him a crown-made bikini once.
Only if you suffered for it, dear lady.
Well, I did get shocking rope burns.
You will see, great art is all about great feelings.
Yeah, we all know what you feel, mate.
All right, little fella. What happens to you when you look up at the stars at night, eh? Are they just dots in the sky for you? Or does some overwhelming primal fear take hold of just how small and insignificant you really are? You see, ladies and gentlemen, in the whole vastness of this universe, we are but a single candle, burning brightly for a fragment of cosmic time. One flash and we's gone, brothers and sisters. All right then, smart-ass. Stick your head out the window, have a look at the stars, take a good hard look up there. Stars? Daytime, mate.
You must be on drugs. I never know stars during the day.
Of course, I forgot. This is Melbourne, isn't it?
Oh,
no one ever gets to see them in Melbourne. You poor saps just don't get a
I
chance, do
suppose
you?
the stars always shine in Sydney.
No wonder they
The sun rises and goes down in Sydney, doesn't it? The sun shines out of Sydney dark, doesn't it? You're like Melbourne, why don't you go back? I'm sick of your whinging, mate. Quite frankly, I'm sick of you.
I'm sick of him too.
No, I'm sick. I'm premenstrual. I think everyone should just get off the tram.
Meet some strange people in this place.
Hey, mate. Have a nice walk. Remember me, eh? Very funny, eh? Oh, that was hilarious, didn't you? It gets lost.
No, mate, no, look at the man that's
Yes, mate, we don't condone this sort of thing.
Filthy devil.
You vigilante, stupid old stupid. Okay, you're not stupid, you're a genius, for Christ's sake. Yeah. I thought the exercise would do you good.
I'll give you exercise, you big back.
Hey, stop that!
Stop that, you mongrel.
Right, that does it.
Jesus.
I am an official representative of the Metropolitan Transport Authority, and I'm ordering you to sheath that knife at once.
Ordering me to what?
To put the... Look, I'm strenuously urging you to put the...
To what?
Look, I'm warmly encouraging you to... Suggesting it. It's just a suggestion. Don't take it too seriously.
Seriously?
All right. I'm pleading. I'm begging. I'm reasonably firm about it.
Get down on your knees and bark like a dog.
What?
Go on, bark, dog.
Dogs aren't allowed on the tram.
You want to get cut? Woof, woof. Good, now we understand each other. Man to dog.
I'm trying to see it from you.
Bark when you speak to me, dog.
Terry, get us all arrested. Is that what you want?
What if I care about the working class? He'd have to be in a liquid metal band before he'd listen to
You
you.
know who I am. You know what I got.
But that insurance may sound like a toilet
Sit on
flush.
this and swivel, Darrow.
Don't take
Shut up.
Shut up.
So you reckon you know about punch, do you, Darrow? Then you know why I dress like this, eh?
There's nothing to know. You're as vacant as a barking.
I dress like this because I'm living in poverty.
I thought you lived in Toure. That's where you've gone off.
It's 1991, see, and I'm a child. So how come I'm living in poverty? Is that right? Is that fair? Because if I'm like this, I reckon some dickhead stuffed it up, right?
You're freaking political genius.
Hang on. He was about to tell us why he dresses like that. Irrespective of where he comes from, it's obviously important to him. Now, I suggest he dresses like that, well, for the same reason that he dresses like that. Or the dog wears that ridiculous moustache. Hey, yes, because he wants to be noticed. Yeah, that's right. That's right, because when I walk down the street, see, and some dickhead stares at me, I like to say,
What are you staring at, turd features? Genius, all right.
Look, please put the weapon away. My grandmother got a very stiff thumb from a knife like that.
You know, I might slice your head off right now.
It's my tram and I'm in charge.
Look, you're a good lad. You've got a bright future.
Now, Terry, stop being so stupid. Give me the knife.
With me?
You are giving public transport a very bad name.
You have to be a place girl before you understand.
Will you shut up? Now give it to me.
No way, they'll chuck the book at me.
Look, I give you my word as a senior public servant, there'll be no further action.
You hear that? Now give it to me.
So you'll come out with me?
Maybe.
Maybe. Not good enough.
But, for God's sake, Miss Kaczynski, say yes!
Well, will you give me my job back?
Yes, yes!
Promise?
Yes! Just say yes!
I'll go out with you if you give me the knife. Well done, Alice. Bravo! Why leave your ass on it? Start the job.
Fine effort, Miss Kaczynski. I'll take Madison. Right, you bloody filth! My daughter's in practice because of a vegetable like you, and all that's stopping me from ramming this knife into your fetid gut right now is the delicious thought of you spending the rest of your life thinking life is right. I would give him the character of my vomit if he was starving in the gutter. You can, Thank you, Miss Kaczynski!
Thank you, Terry.
Get back!
Oh, Jimmy, come in. Don't move. Don't move. Right, now, I'm hijacking this tram.
Look, here's a picture of my wife, my family, my rock wheeler. They depend on this.
Disgusting. Put it away.
Yes, sir. Anything you say, I'm completely at your disposal.
Good. Because I got on this tram early this afternoon with the simple intention of going straight home. 3 hours I've been trying to do it, and I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to do it anymore.
Fair enough.
So what I want you and Mr. Transier to do is very simple. I want you to turn this van around and take us back to St Kilda.
Are you mad, you stupid old coach?
Man, am I? But what are you like, eh? The only good thing you can do is fright, and I'm a shove a bomb under it. Yuppies everywhere hanging out in your cappuccini bar. You've even infected St Kilda. Shut the bar, for God's sake. I'm saying that now, I just want to kill you, you sort of fat terror. Tornado terror. Like Christ, they're going to take St Kilda by storm.
I don't need a travel card.
I'm just about play with my life, but it's
Mr.
good
Tracy!
Anyway, we can't turn around.
Just
Mr.
because
Tracy, turn this time around and take a step and make it go up. Mr. Tracy,
I want to go
he
back.
wants to go back.
But I want to go back.
March this place, mate.
Why not?
Because we're already gone.
Then how come I'm facing the same way I was facing when we were going the other way?
All right, I'll tell Peter to send a bloody tram around full face, but we'll only be going back to the city.
Now don't try and confuse me, miss. We are not stopping till I see Luna. Where?
There!
Oh, it's all right. Stick in! Stick in! This guy's out, he's free! He's free! His liver! Terry, I fell something out, so I'll be allowed on Grand! I hope I remember to take the chops out of the freezer. Like a lovely chop of milk. And I'll need to get a pint of milk. Thelma hasn't had a shot all week. I'll let her wonder about that. They never told me the job was going to be like this. I'm cracking up. Sacked! You're all sacked! You report to my office immediately! Take this car straight back to the depot!
Mr. Stanley, come back, please.
Hey, I can give you the name of a really good stress management consultant. Actually, he bears a striking resemblance to her mother.
Stop exaggerating, Nigel.
Why didn't you do something? Probably tear the head off a cat.
Oh, shut up. I like the way nice call me Shrew.
He killed me, the bugger!
And then, of course, in bandaging and animal husbandry, someone will take off her frock. I'll gladly finish the trip.
And it's all your bloody fault! It's a rubber knife! For what is this death? Me lunch! The buggy stabbed me bloody lunch! I thought I was dead. Who's going to pay for this place? I can see the headline. Inspector Knight's turf consultant between residences.
Give us me nod. A little bit, eh?
Yeah.
Straighter now.
Lovely.
Are you quite finished? Is there any more mayhem or atrocities you want to commit? Or why did you just get me sacked again? Why did you just sack us all? Why did you just kill me? Go on, kill me! I'll never forgive you for this.
What did I do?
Hello, bye, mate.
What did anyone do? Hey, you're all just quite happy to sit there, weren't you? Well, where's the confession? Hey, what are we doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm on a 69 tram going back to her mother's place. Don't bloody mad, I'm gonna get out of here.
She grows on you.
She grows on me like a rare skin disease. Every time I see her, I smell napalm.
Well, do you want to see Daryl or not?
Yes. No. God, I don't know. She hates me.
She's mellowed, Nigel. I told you that.
And the people from Toowoomba don't mellow. They fester. She has a voodoo doll of me. She sticks pins in it. She'd like to kill me. I know I'd like to kill her.
Your imagination's really bad for you, Nigel.
Oh, so being an artist not good enough for you?
That's right. That's why I want Daryl to become an accountant. I want his life to amount to something.
Guilt was always your art.
Nigel, I am not breaking you back. This was your idea, remember?
I'm not ready for it yet. My biorhythms are out. It's all
Oh,
scripted.
so then see if I can.
No, I did fine.
Fine.
Okay, I'm going.
Good, I'll leave it to the reporters.
But don't do me any
Now
favours.
you be doing me a favour, Nigel. Get on.
Okay, I'm going. Good.
Good.
You'll probably never see me again.
Don't be relieved.
I said ever again.
That's what your promised last time. I didn't believe that either.
Why isn't this traumatic for you?
You're boring.
I'm what?
You're boring!
I'm not a bore. I don't bore anyone.
How do you know?
I've asked people.
I rest my case.
I was coming round to the idea that I could actually relate to you in certain basic ways.
That's all you are, Nigel. Basic.
Kathy, you're the mother of my only child.
And I never got a cent for
We're
it.
practically related. It was really good to see you. I mean, half an hour ago, I was really...
Well, I'll be really happy when you're gone.
Hello, Knight.
I have one question. One question. The time you had the measles, huh? You remember that? A temperature of 103. 103 she had. Burning up. Who was it, Kat? Who was it that cleaned your bed linen every day? Who was it that held your hand? Who was it that cradled your little head? Who? Answer me that.
My mother, when I was 7.
Now stop it.
Stop you, Nigel.
And stop Mel.
Oh, stop Sydney.
Stop your mother.
Get stuck.
I gave you the best years of my life.
Senior Constable Craig of Balwyn Police Station. Just had reports of a stabbing on this tram. Everybody please remain where they are. It wasn't a real murder, it was a plastic stab. There's one.
Come to arrest a fine dead horse, have you, love?
But the inspector, Mr. Stanley, he ran off in a terrible funk, thinking he was responsible. Responsible for what?
The murder!
Yeah. What murder?
I only said I'd like to kill her, right? I didn't really mean it.
Kill who?
Her mother!
And where's this said woman now, son?
And where's your helicopter? Hey, what is it this week, love? Derby in the Dero? Operation Himmler?
Give me a break. Where's help when you need it, eh? Half the police force is out searching for a plastic flying dog. Right, can I have your attention, please? I need a volunteer to hand stack this special company. Oh, hello. That's the officer. I'm looking for a job. I stand to my first. You look good and blue. I look much better in Helios, though. That's good enough for me. Look. Welcome to the force, Constable Harper. Tap into the handrails for the time being. Right. Looks like we'll have to take them one at a time.
What is this?
Legs in, please. Move out.
Legs in.
Look, I'm Nigel Davidson, the filmmaker. Some of my stuff's been on Channel 7. I even directed a Crime Stoppers, for God's sake.
Really? Hey, do you ever kind of audition people?
I'm kind of auditioning for a Toyota musical right now.
Well, you're adjusting like Nigel Davidson, because I'm a star sheriff, baby. That's S-T-A-R. Oi, hit it, blackhead. 12 bar in the key of C.
Well, it's for sexy, that is plain to see. It's for talent, let's bring it up. Hey,
It's actress. That's by bar. Please, one letter. Sorry, that is rated R. I'm a star sheriff, baby. That's S-T-A-R. Sure, I'm a hard-working copper, but Nigel ain't got like me. To be a famous star like Tina Turner. Remember the acid queen? Oh, what about Mrs. Marsh? She's quite a sort. I bet you could get into her nights like this we get into chalk. That's the sultry. That's hot sex. Here's for traction. Call me Madam X. Hey, it's for a salesman.
Oh, that'll leave a scar.
Please, one letter, Nige. That's what it is. Come on, let it all hang out. I'm the star sheriff, baby. That's it, yeah. 6 minutes plus, you know it. I'm the star sheriff, baby. Underwear, Ela. That's S-T-A-R. Oh, yeah. Go on, Nige, make my day.
We'll let you know, eh?
I'll let you know. I see. Had me hang by the station phone, eh? Chew my fingernails, go quietly mad whenever it rings and it's not you.
It's nothing against you personally. I've got some people from the opera coming.
So, an ordinary cop is not good enough, eh?
I didn't say that.
That is just the kind of prejudice we come to expect against the valiant top holders of the law. Why you lot shut your doors at night? Who do you think cleans up society's garbage, eh? God, it makes my blood boil.
Yeah, you're gonna arrest a lot of us. Hands up, everyone. You're all under arrest.
1, 2, 3, 4, you little beauty. Arrest those arms, Constable. No, I have to touch him. The police work's a hands-on job, I'm afraid. We can't be all Joe ponies or Ponzi prima donnas. You look stressed out, Nige. Right, sir. Would you mind telling me how you allegedly came in possession of said 4 watches? Oi, procedure, Constable.
Procedure, darling.
Oh, There's a manual. Consult it right whenever in doubt.
Consult the manual.
I asked Dad. 2:45, 2:90.
You can't do this to me. I'm a full member of the Collingwood Football Club.
You're full, all right. Whether you remember is another matter entirely. Right, what's this about a murder, Sunshine?
It's nothing to do with me. It's that punk up the back porch, the ukulele. He's the one that had the knife. I just want to go home to St Kilda.
You're not going anywhere, pal, till we're best a statement out of you. Jesus! Next page, for Christ's sake! Check it on Footscray. Oh,
Until you've helped us with our investigation by making any statements.
well done, Captain.
I've made enough bloody statements to last me a lifetime. When I said Bomb Brighton, I didn't mean bomb literally.
Bomb!
Well, it was just a figure of speech. Well, you know, like alliteration, like Buckabout Morris, or bury that briefcase.
Clear the forward saloon! Bomb disposal procedure paid is 8 to 11. Oh, God! Oh, the driver!
Right, everyone remain calm and perfectly still. This is an extreme emergency, and your lives are all in considerable danger. But please, do not panic, as the slightest movement could trigger a massive explosion, and that would be really yucky.
Absolutely well done, Constable. Stay there, son. Right, Nigel, I want you to remain perfectly still. Breathe as gently as you possibly can. Now tell me quite frankly, Nigel, what's in the briefcase?
You've got the wrong man.
I'll decide who the wrong man is, you clumsy idiot. Now what's in that film can and be quick about it?
That is irreplaceable and undeveloped documentary footage.
Open the constable and watch out for tremblers.
Watch out for the knee tremblers, gorgeous.
No, I'm warning you. You open that, you'll destroy the only known record in the world of Princess and Lady Di riding the big walrus at SeaWorld.
That will be important, Senior Constable.
Look, just open the damn thing. And like exploding, throw yourself on top of you and save the rest of us.
What about myself?
Look, buggy your sequence, open it! Constable! Oh, no.
I'll do it again. You ready?
I don't think it's a bomb, Senior Constable.
That's wacky tobacco.